Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. He has
I have a couple of questions. How did we come to that 1175? It sounds kind of, we get 1170, the city gets 1175, and the Garros gets 90. Is that going to be enough?
Yeah, that was part of the proposal. That was what was submitted, and that's what we negotiated with.
In your opinion, that's enough?
Yes, sir.
For the city?
Councilman Perez, and I know it might take some time. You have to understand that when we're trying to do something, this is a request from a lot of, companies that have indicated they're willing to come to Laredo that are not coming right now because of the lack of refrigerated facilities. Now that we have the refrigerated facilities, now we seem to be fighting about every small detail, and before we didn't have facilities. And this is what we're trying to do, trying to bring product that we had basically acquiesced down to the valley that now we want to bring back. Let me give you another example, Councilman. The toll booths at the World Trade Bridge. We spent almost $9 million. The lease runs out this year. By June of this year, it's gone. So did we misspend $8.5 to $9 million? No, we're doing something because we want to continue to be the #1 inland port in this country. That's what we're doing it for the good of the city. Now, we expect for people to get on board. But every time that we want to do something which is competitive in nature, we seem to be getting a backlash from individuals that don't think everything is perfect. Well, we are opening opportunities here. We're not doing it for one individual or another. These individuals are also taking a chance in being able to buy inventory, being able to provide for a capital improvement plan. Sir, what we are doing, I think, is fair. It went through a process. We've taken into consideration what the association says, and I think that it's time for us to move forward.
This question for Mr. Caso. Is the non-compete agreement sufficient, or is it a good agreement?
We've taken it as far.
Basis?
We've taken it as far as legally we think we can go. And so what has been recommended here or suggested is that we put an automatic death penalty attached to that non-compete clause, and that we don't recommend, and that's not in the contract.
Councilmember.